been trying to get together another video about, because obviously I made one and posted it about the guys, right? Well, it's only fair to do one for the women, right? But it's I don't know why I'm having such a tough time with it. Like, I've tried it a few times. All I really want to convey about it and show is that this person who, again, I was told more than anything, because I didn't really know this person myself. I was just buying the story that I was told, you know, which seemed accurate as far as I could tell. But, you know, just the longer that went on, and I, you know, I knew it was a front. Anyways, just because of what the things that she could say. Like, okay, can I say this? Let me say this. For the hell of it, I talked to a lawyer one day. I didn't pay him any money or anything, just he graciously gave me like 10 minutes of his time because I had some questions, and he answered my questions. And I told him, you know, what I believed was going on and everything, and I can't remember like how I got to this, but I can't remember. But bottom line is, I was able to show him just one little string of one conversation. That's it. One. And I've got years of them. Okay, so one out of many. And he said, based on that one, he said, that's all you need. That's all you need to confirm what you believe is true. If he could say that, not even knowing the mountain that it is, if he could say that, I think it's safe to say that, you know, anyone else who's got a brain and can look at this shit, like I've already said, you get to, come on, you know. So the fact that, you know, anyone who was doing that, like denying what is undeniable, if you're doing that, we gotta know you're lying. For some reason, whatever that is, you're lying. And if you're not lying, if you are, you're gonna have to expect me to insult or question your intelligence. You're just gonna have to expect that. Sorry, but, and this is the thing, like, initially, she did have a normal reaction. Mostly. Because oddly, she would, like, give herself an out and say, well, it probably is, you know, just what he's saying it is. However, I go on the opposite side and say, no way, would that be cool here? I feel like you do it. Stomach turning and but I mean, that. Yep, okay. Yep. I agree. That's what it is. But then, strangely, as time went on, and here's even more. More. It was like the opposite it had the opposite effect. You know, more should have been solidifying the initial reaction, not like making her back off from it. Isn't that reasonable? I think, I'm pretty sure that's how it normally goes. I mean, hello. So, you know, the fakeness. Just more fakeness. Yeah, she wasn't, initially just rude and crude and nasty like the pen. But it was just all fake. It was a facade. It was not real. Clearly. And then, at one point she's even fucking telling me I should just move on. Like, almost like making me feel like, at this point, it didn't happen yesterday. So at this point, if you're not moving on by now, like, now you're in the wrong. That's what it felt like. Yes, these people, supposed to be so great. From all appearances, they are so great, but I'm scratching my head over here. What are you saying to me? That I should just move on? Yeah, I should just work it out with them. Work it out with them. How am I supposed to do that when he can't even fucking admit when he's right in front of his face? And you know him so well. How long have you known him, honey? Huh? How many years? Not that many. Not that many. You're still telling me that you know? You know. Somehow you know his true feelings? You know that. 100% know that. But you're also able to say, well, I don't know if what you're telling me is right. I don't know. I'm showing you. I'm showing you. That's how you know it's right. And then, eventually, I got that mask to slip and fall down. And she called me names, and, I'm just a raging bitch, and... Oh, okay. The truth is revealed. When you said move on, maybe you meant move on to someone else, because you're not swaying me. You could show me more proof than, I don't know, than can fill the fucking house, and not moving over here, not budging. For whatever reason. I don't know, you tell me. What would the reason be? What would that reason be? What reason could someone have to just simply not be able to acknowledge and say, what I'm showing them is what I'm saying it is? I mean, I don't know. I guess there's a couple of different reasons there could be for that. When people are lying, they're usually hiding something. For what reason, I don't know. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter. The whole point is... I don't know. I guess I'm just... I keep making mistakes as far as fucking people. I don't know. Or is there not like a... I don't know. God, I hate to... I can't. I just, keep making mistake after mistake after mistake, and I don't know, expecting results that are just never gonna happen. They're never gonna happen. So, yeah. But no one can say that I haven't tried. I have tried. I've done everything I can, and then some. I really have. And there's so much more that I could say about this. But I'll just end it with, obviously I'm not going to use names. Those of you who know will know who I'm referring to. And it was sad, and so disappointing again, let down. I don't know, just felt like more kicking as you're down. It really did. So alone, very lonely. And, oh my God, it just hurts. Just, I don't know. It's a pain that it's like friggin' you feel like you're being stabbed for real. Like, it's that deep of an emotional, and oh man, it sucks. But anyway, I just, once again, failure. myself into these people's shoes and anyone's. And I really, like, I don't know, I can't imagine being that way, but what does that matter? You know? Other people can and do. That's just how it is. So, yeah. But you know, it's, I don't know. Does anyone find it so funny that wow. Based on the actions of the most loyal person they know. The most loyal person has a wife who's in this way for how fucking long now? Things that make you go, things that make no sense. Put that one together.